How's that for funny?
Arrow roll to victory. Gunner gun and beam rifle, nice.
Oh god, I'm already getting a saber collection.
Alright, silver crate, let's go.
Let's see what it is.
That's right.
Hey, I got the White Rider. Alright, so a quick rundown for the White Rider. 450 ground compatibility, 16k health, ballistic resistance is 14, B resistance is 17, melee resistance is 17. Range strength is 27, melee strength is 18, movement speed is 120, top speed is 185, thruster gauge is 55, turning speed is 57. For the part slots, we're talking 9 close range, medium range is 10, and long range is 13. If we go back to the enhancement list, we're looking at complex expansion slot is first, 220 for that. Anti-beam reinforcement, anti-melee reinforcement. Looks like extra range modifier, and that's all the main ones. And then you gotta unlock emergency sortie, which, you know, reduces spawn time by 1 second, and then +4 to range modifier for the final one. Weapons are very, I already mentioned this, but it's very slim. So prototype checking a Gatling, 150 per shot, ammo 60, and 275 for the range. Not too bad. 15-second reload. I'm kind of curious about the heat rape here, just in terms of the animations. I think it's just like thrust and stuff, from what I remember, and I think I can look at it in the video again. Prototype checking a Mega Beam, like we said, pretty hard hitting, a little bit slow. Thankfully, you can move around with it. Arm grenade launcher is actually, I'm a little surprised, and I wonder if it's because of the single shot, because it's got 1500 power and only 3 ammo with 300 range.
Yeah, it seems like it's stunned in the video.
Okay.
So it's pretty solid.
So cooldown time is 6 seconds between, and then reload is 10. High performance balancer, melee combo controller, high performance radar, precision shelling, and special back add-on buffer, which is just 10%, observational data link, and Zeus ability. So nothing super crazy. I'm kind of curious to see that gun in practice. Alright, so I guess quick rundown while we're here. Let's try to look at some things. So a little over half for stunning with the Gatling, honestly, for the consecutive. It also does have balancers, so you can get those combo controller hits in, and it does a fair amount. Like even just 2 plus K for the neutral on a Gundam. $215 per shot with what I got set up here. Which in this case specifically is just the level 4 firing program. So let me try to find something to so we're talking about like 220 or so, 247, and about 2200 plus with that. The charge once you have the Hades or the Zeus thing is about 8 seconds or so, and 11:15:71.
Anyway, good night, guys. I was a lot more tired than I was expecting.
Yeah. Have a good one. Appreciate the raids, you guys.
And I made my dog happy. Yeah, he's climbing up in my lap right now. He's like, yeah, it's time.
Get the fuck out of here.
Have a good night, Magnum.
Good night, guys. Peace.
Yeah, later. Ooh, boy. One other thing I want to see, and it's gonna take a second just because of our, in fact, you know what? I'm gonna get myself killed. Toxic NPC downswing. Disgusting. You also can crouch to get that extra attack boost for the precision shelling and whatnot. That's a decent chunk. But it's definitely not the fastest blast down ever. Outside of that, it's still gonna need help. So I don't know. I'm still on the fence about this suit. It seems like it's serviceable with just its three weapons. You really want to have that's either the mode on or just have a lot of breathing room maybe in the beginning of the match. If you're really gonna like try to commit to that beam, maybe after a wipe too. But the rest of it seems okay. The fact that you also have balancer and combo controller on this is pretty nice, and it does a good output. It doesn't have the 2 priority, but I mean, you're going to be doing your spacing and stuff as usual, so it's probably not super necessary. I would still say that compared to some of the stuff we saw the Black Rider doing, that it got the better deal between the two. But this suit, definitely serviceable. I don't know if we're going to see it past the initial honeymoon period for this week. But, I don't know. It'll be interesting to find out for sure. And also something else to note, and we'll just do it real quick here. Once this actually gets ready. Also, as a side note, I still think that the bow aspect's stupid. I know it's supposed to be like, oh, it's dissipating heat and stuff. I'm like, that makes sense to me, I guess, but still. But it's also a heavy stagger. Although from that, it looks like it doesn't pierce. Does it not pierce? That's interesting. Heavy, no pierce. That's some shit. I don't know how I feel about that, actually, considering that it has a 90-second cooldown too. You think they would give you a little bit more payoff for that. But yeah, definitely something to keep in mind. So once again, still on defense. Not the worst thing ever, but definitely not the better of the two. Yeah, hopefully they get some buffs on this thing, because I think it's funny because on the same banner, they have both an example of nerfing something too much from how it was in game, and then doing the right amount of improvements with the cloaking system and stuff for the Black Rider in this game. I don't know how you both have a home run and then fuck something up on the same banner, but you know, it's GBO2 things, I guess.